The sun hung low over Gettysburg, casting long shadows on the patchy grass where young men collided against an unseen fate. Samuel, a fresh-faced recruit from Pennsylvania, tightened his grip on his musket as he watched fellow Union soldiers surge forward through clouds of acrid smoke. The reports from Antietam and Shiloh, where thousands had perished, echoed in his mind, rattling his resolve. Still, there was a fleeting sense of camaraderie as he exchanged nervous glances with Henry, a farmer-turned-soldier who stood beside him, his face a mask of equal parts fear and fierce determination. Together they rushed into the chaos, a tide of shouts and gunfire engulfing them. The ground beneath their feet turned to a sodden mess as artillery rounds rained down. Samuel stumbled, the sharp crack of gunfire accompanied by the fall of a comrade beside him, red blossoming upon the earth. It was said that Gettysburg claimed nearly 51,000 lives, making it one of the bloodiest battles in American history. As he caught his breath behind a boulder, Samuel found a moment's peace, his heart racing as he shared a laugh with Henry, who jokingly claimed he'd make it home to plant corn one last time if the devil spared him today. Such moments were gems amidst the tempest, but each crack of a rifle reminded him how fleeting joy could be. As the day wore on, chaos erupted anew. The ground trembled with the approach of Confederate forces determined to drive the Union back. Noise swallowed reason as smoke poured from cannons, filling the sky like a storm cloud. Samuel felt the weight of fear press against his chest, a leaden reminder that survival was far from guaranteed. The specter of Antietam loomed in his thoughts. 23,000 casualties, bones of brothers scattered like chips on a game board. Samuel's breath came in shallow gasps as he replayed the faces of those he'd seen fall, but in this moment, the brotherhood of those still standing urged him onward, their voices drowned in the symphony of battle. Suddenly Henry fell, a sickening thud slicing through the din. Samuel rushed to him, but the flicker of life had already dimmed in his eyes. In that moment, all jokes faded, and the laughter died. A single soul claimed amidst the backdrop of a staggering 100,000 casualties. Samuel's world tilted, the camaraderie they had shared twisted into a cruel memory. As he clutched his rifle tighter, fight surging back through his veins, he realized that every man fell, every bond tested. The war had a way of snatching away the light, but in the thick of darkness, Samuel found his resolve, determined to make the fallen proud. The battle raged on, and grief would not silence his fire, turning despair into a grim fuel.